we have 401k and IRA limit increases for the 2024 tax season, as well as income eligibility. Make sure you stay tuned, and welcome back, everyone. So very happy to have you back for another update. This information is being shared from IRS.gov. Here are the highlighted changes for the 2024 tax season. The contribution limit for employees who participate in 401k, 403b, and most 457 plans, as well as federal government Thrift Savings Plans, has increased to $23,000, and that is up from $22,500. The limit on annual contributions to an IRA increased to $7,000, and that is up from $6,500. The IRA catch-up contribution limit for individuals age 50 and over was amended under the Secure 2.0 Act of 2022 to include an annual cost of living adjustment, and that remains at $1,000 for the 2024 tax season. The catch-up contribution limit for employees age 50 and over who participate in the 401k, 403b, and most of the 457 plans, as well as the federal government Thrift Savings Plans, remains at $7,500 for the 2024 tax season. Therefore, participants in the 401k, 403b, and the 457 plans, most of those plans, as well as the federal government Thrift Saving Plans, who are 50 and older, can contribute up to $30,500 starting in 2024. The catch-up contribution limit for employees 50 and over who participate in simple plans remains at $3,500 for the 2024 tax season. The income ranges for determining eligibility to make deductible contributions to traditional individual IRAs and to contribute to Roth IRAs and to claim the Savers credit have all increased for the 2024 tax season. Taxpayers can deduct contributions to a traditional IRA if they meet certain conditions. If during the year either the taxpayer or the taxpayer's spouse was covered by a retirement plan at work, the deduction may be reduced or phased out until it is eliminated, depending on the filing status and income. If neither the taxpayer nor the spouse is covered by a retirement plan at work, the phase out of the deduction do not apply. Here are the phase out ranges for 2024. For single taxpayers covered by a workplace retirement plan, the phase-out range has increased to between $77,000 and $87,000, and that is up from $73,000 and $83,000. For married couples filing jointly, if the spouse making the IRA contribution is covered by a workplace retirement plan, the phase-out range is increased to between $123,000 and $143,000, and that is up from $116,000 and $136,000. Now, for an IRA contributor who is not covered by a workplace retirement plan and is married to someone who is covered, the phase-out range has increased to $230,000 and $240,000, and that is up from $218,000 and $228,000. For a married individual filing a separate return who is covered by a workplace retirement plan, the phase-out range is not subject to an annual cost of living adjustment and remains between $0 and $10,000. The income phase-out range for taxpayers making contributions to a Roth IRA has increased to between $146,000 and $161,000 for singles and head of household, up from $138,000 and $153,000. Now, for married couples filing jointly, the income phase-out range is increased to between $230,000 and $240,000, and that is also up from $218,000 and $228,000. The phase out range for a married individual filing a separate return who makes contributions to a Roth IRA is not subject to an annual cost of living adjustment and remains between 0 and 10,000. The income limit for the savings credit, also known as the retirement savings contributions credit for low and moderate income workers, is $76,500 for married couples filing jointly, and that is up from $73,000. We have $57,375,000 for heads of household, and that is up from $54,750, and $38,250 for singles and married individuals filing separately, up from $36,500. The amount individuals can contribute to their simple retirement accounts is increased to $16,000, up from $15,500. Additional changes made under Secure 2.0 are as follows. The limitation on premiums paid with respect to a qualifying annuity contract to $200,000 for 2024. This limit remains the same. Adding an adjustment to the deductible limit on charitable distributions for 2024. This limitation increased to $105,000, up from $100,000. And added a deductible limit for a one-time election to treat a distribution from an individual retirement account made directly by the trustee to a split interest entity for 2024. The limitation is increased to $53,000, up from $50,000. And that brings us to the end of the highlight changes for the 2024 tax season. You have your 401k, your IRA limits, as well as the income eligibility and phase out limits. Please share your comments with us. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more 2024 tax season changes and policy updates. Bye-bye.